I'm excited, I'm delighted to introduce to you yet another of our African entrepreneurs and a powerhouse. He is a rarity. He is from Zimbabwe, but he's a London-based philanthropist and billionaire. His name is Masiyiwa. Listen to a mentorship program.
What some people call corporate social responsibility. I've never stopped to think of it in that way. What I pursue is using the resources that are available to me through business to help people in need and to address the urgent social needs of our time. I think the first thing that people need to appreciate about philanthropy is what philanthropy is not. Philanthropy is not charity. It's not about giving away money. There is a place for charity, but when we're talking about philanthropy, we're talking about addressing fundamental issues and looking for solutions. The private sector in Africa is very active, perhaps even more than you would have in developed countries, because the pressure on us to address issues in the society, issues of poverty, issues of inequality, we are constantly being asked for assistance. And the more successful you are, the greater the requests come through. I think what one needs, so that often creates a kind of charity mentality in responding. Whereas we like to approach things in a very strategic, methodical way. When you educate young people and someone walks into your office and says, I'm now a doctor, and you saw them when they had lost their parents and you were their only hope, and they're coming and saying, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm a teacher, you know that you are building the pillars of a society. Now, some of the people that we have supported will go on to be great entrepreneurs, great educators, great ministers, even leaders of nations. This is a generational undertaking. So you don't really look in terms of what are our achievements. When we look at 200,000 that have completed their education through our programs, and they're now working around the world, that's very satisfying. My wife and I have always worked on our philanthropy together. And we've worked on our philanthropy from a time when I probably employed less than 50 people. 5,000 people plus later, we are still in philanthropy. It's a family thing for us. These are the issues we discuss. We discuss the problems in the society in which we live, and the challenges in the global environment, including things like climate change. And so we've raised our children to believe that this is why we are in business. So it didn't surprise me that even though my eldest daughter studied banking and finance, she still decided to go and do a master's degree in social entrepreneurship, and trying to understand the tools of effective philanthropy, because there are a lot of philanthropists out there, but not all philanthropy that is taking place is effective. And we ourselves are always learning. So, we have 6 children, so we hope that all of them will find their own area of comfort, even as they begin to go out into the world and build their own careers. if you really want a legacy, if you want to lay down the foundations in which people remember you for the right reasons, then philanthropy is the way to go. Not knee-jerk reactions to give away money, but real systematic area, identifying strategically what you're good at and how you can work with others, sometimes even to push that through.